If we're only successful in raising a good crop of cherries or a good crop of apples or a good crop of peaches, and we're not successful in our families, then we've failed. My name is Rowley. Our farm is Cherry Hill Farms. There's 6 brothers involved with this and their families, and my father also. We farm in the Santaquin, Utah area. We grow cherries, peaches, apples. The thing that's helped us survive is cooperation. I mean, not only co-ops on the marketing and the processing ends, but cooperation amongst ourselves. Learning how to get along with one another, learning how to work as a family, learning how to treat each other with respect, realizing that we have to get along and we have to work together or we won't be here. 50 years, I hope this is a fruit farm. I hope my kids and my grandkids and those that take over don't get greedy and go sell it for houses, because that would be a tragedy. It's very important that we maintain a viable agriculture economy and sector here, not only in the United States, but also here in Utah. Our food comes from farms like this. It doesn't come from the grocery store, and as soon as we either regulate or push or encroach these farms out of business, there's nowhere else to go. The fruit growing region in Utah is a very narrow band, and if it's filled up with houses or anything else, the fruit growing will be gone out of the state of Utah, and we'll be importing that fruit in. Towards the end of July right now, we're in the last week of our tart cherry harvest. You can see some of those behind me. Tart cherry harvest includes, it's all mechanical. We come in and we put machines on each side of the tree, shake the tree, the cherries fall down. They are all gathered into a water tank full of water. At that point, we transport them back and eventually get them back to the processing plant, where they are put through a hydro-cooled system where they're lowered down to 40-degree water, and they sit in that water for 4 to 6 hours, and then they're pitted. The pits are taken out of them. They're put into the freezer at that point, and then throughout the year we pull them out of those freezers and they go through a drying process. All of our tart cherries here go to that dryer. Products that come out of that is a nice, sweet, dried tart cherry. They go into many different forms in many different countries. You can find them in power bars, you can find them in trail mixes, you can find them standalone packages. Wonderful product with a lot of great health benefits. The tart cherry business is scattered over about 8 states in the United States, Michigan being the largest state. Utah produces the 2nd largest tart cherry crop of all the states throughout the United States. It's a huge impact in our state. I love farming because I can farm with my kids and my nieces and my nephews. And yeah, there's some miserable parts of it, but overall, I love it. I love to be out here in the orchards. I love to work with the different people. I love to work with my family.